Hello everyone, Mailman of the South here. Uh, just got done playing Modern Warfare 2. It's 3:54 a.m. and while it's on my mind, I might as well start a new adventure, new file on Sonic Adventure. Still gonna have the first file that I was progressing on, but this one's gonna be recorded. I'm just going to do the regular gameplay. I might get all the emblems, but I don't know what good that'll do anybody. Only difference would be my commentary, which I have to say is probably awesome because I'm involved. But just sit back, relax, and we can get started on this game. I hate the angle of this video, but we're going to deal with it for now. So here it is, Sonic Adventure, released way back in 1998 when I was 7 years old. Yeah, that's right, I was born in 91, 21 now. And for people who don't realize, this was one of the most awesome Sonic games ever. Seeing Sonic in his new 3D world and his new design for the first time, and the new respectable art decisions that they made, it was just all around just wonderful. And they had that Mario 64 approach, and that was a very enjoyable game. So this right here is just a masterpiece. Not to mention the incredible soundtrack that the game has also. It's still one of my top favorites. I don't know why everyone gets so hot about Sonic 2. Yes, it is excellent for a 16-bit rendition of music, but this right here is the real deal. This is MP3. It has remixes from Sonic 3D Blast, which is an underrated game. Is it the best? No. Is it decent and entertaining? Yes. Isn't that what we want all our games to be? I mean, we have to be lucky if it blows us away like this one. But people expect every game to blow them away. I understand you can't give every game a perfect 10, but giving every other game a something below 8, 6, or 5 for being a decent game. Now I do have my nitpicks about the PlayStation version of this game, because I had both versions when they came out originally. I had the Sonic Adventure on the original Dreamcast, then I had the DX version on GameCube, and now I purchased this version for PlayStation 3. And it still has some of the stupid things that it had in the other versions. I accidentally selected my other file. I'm going to start a new game.
Choose the feature you want to edit.
I'm going to do a file change.
Select a file. Choose the feature you...
Okay, I'm going to go back. Trial is locked, so obviously I did start a game. This is the first game that actually had like decent voiceovers and an actual storyline to it. Well, the story won't blow us away, of course. It's Sonic, so don't expect too much. For the most part, everything's wonderful. I'm just gonna sit back, relax, and enjoy the story that Sonic Adventure has to offer.
Yeah! This is happening!
Oh my god.
Huh?
It's showing up worse than I thought it would.
What's up?
It looks decent for some angles. It's just when it gets heavily contrasted like Sonic was in the black part, aimed toward the sky. See, it looks good right now. It doesn't look epic, but it looks watchable.
You are completely surrounded. Surrender yourself. Lock on target, men. Ready? Fire!
You police officers are so intelligent. You try to shoot a creature created from, made completely out of water, and you don't aim for his brain. That would have ended Sonic Adventure right there. If they would have shot him in that little glowing brain that is perfectly visible because he's transparent. Had they shot him in the brain, Chaos wouldn't even exist anymore. It's glowing and it makes itself presentable. Sonic hits it, what makes him sure that a bunch of little bullets won't be able to hit it? Now that is a storyline flaw right there. Anyone gets shot in their brain, it has to hurt. But no, these idiots aim for the clear part of his body. They're trying to take down something. Look for a weak spot.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
I'll play with you some other time. I'm getting some lag on my
Come on,
screen.
you big drip. Where you going?
Another question, they didn't call the army or a stronger force of officers to take that thing down since the police couldn't do anything? And the police probably is in that car right there.
You know nothing, fool. It's Chaos, the god of destruction.
Even though he looked like an idiot in this game, Eggman took his role seriously. It wasn't nowhere any near comical. So I don't know what happened in these new games, but he took his role seriously in this game, which is how you would imagine it. The ruthlessness of the old Robotnik and the look of a new Robotnik. It was the perfect combination.
Huh? What? Tails? Watch out! You're gonna crash!
Ah!
Tails! Now, what am I gonna do with you?
Since the storyline went on ahead and melted in there, those people popped up out of nowhere. Wonderful. I'm gonna go ahead and do Emerald Coast and possibly fix the quality for the next video upcoming. And then I'm going to cut this video off and call it Chaos Zero and Emerald Coast. I also have to put the fact that it's Sonic's story, but of course everyone should know that. He's the only one you get to have unlocked. For the most part, the game is wonderful, and people just don't know how to exploit it. There are going to be some glitches, but with the physics and all, being the first successful 3D Sonic game, this type of thing you have to adhere to. But I understand that this is the PlayStation Network version, and it should be more advanced than the DX was on GameCube. Unfortunately, it's not. It might even be inferior. It really is inferior. We had Game Boy Advance features in the GameCube version. Then we had the Game Gear mini games. They weren't mini games, they were actually releases. I don't know why they were called mini games. Maybe because they were just created for a small console. For the most part, I enjoyed it just as much as I did the first time I played it. It's just another reunion with the game. I hadn't played it in a few years because I sold my DX to get Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and then that game got lost. So I took a risk for nothing, basically. And this is non-redeemable, so this is just another way they can get your money. You can't get it back. The physical game might has its flaws, but at least you can flip it for money if you don't want it anymore. Only good part about this is it can't get scratched up. It can't get lost. A fool would have to be the person would have to be a fool to take their hard drive out and put water in it or something. Most likely that's not going to happen.
Yeah, not bad.
Even if the game system breaks, you have your hard drive to take out of it. Alright, that's enough of this. I'm going to split the next part after Tails does his little thing.
Hey, Sonic. Long time no see, huh?
I'm just glad you're okay. What happened anyway? You're too good of a pilot to just crash like that.
That was a test run using a new prototype propulsion system. It's got a few bugs to iron out.
Why not just use my plane, the Tornado?
Thanks, but you gotta check out my newest power supply. Ta-da!
Whoa! A Chaos Emerald!
Yep, I just happened to find one of the stubborn emeralds during one of my test flights. This thing's got a limited power, you know. So I figured, why not use it to power my plane? Supercharge! You've gotta come over to my workshop, Sonic. I've got something I thought I'd show you. It's in the Biscuit Ruin, the fastest way by plane. Let's go!
Alright, I've just unlocked Tails, and that's pretty much it. And you would normally get a trophy for that. It's pretty much worthless though, because it's a bronze trophy. But I'm nearing my 15-minute limit. It's at 12 minutes right now, so I'm just going to end the video and continue on with the next one.